All right. So, funny story. I know I don't look like I'm headed to the gym right now, and that's because I just got done. Kind of odd, a little weird, right? Well, I recorded a video on the way to the gym as I normally would, and I didn't realize that when my phone is connected to CarPlay, for whatever reason, the audio just doesn't record. I don't know if it's a microphone thing or what, but we missed out on that. Now, I could upload the 10 minutes of, silence, and for those of you that are really good at lip reading, I'm sure you'll have a good time, but I don't think that applies to the broader audience. So let's take it from the top. This morning, I actually planned on uploading some cardio footage or something, right? I recorded on the way to the gym to do my cardio this morning, and I had the same issue. Audio was muted. So when I went for round 2, I thought that I had fixed it. Turns out I didn't, but I checked this time, and I know for a fact that you can hear me. But the long and short of it is, it's a new year, and the grind has not stopped. 2024 was pretty solid, man. We made a lot of gains. Well, we made a lot of cuts, to be honest. And it's been awesome. It's been really good. Hell, I think you can even tell just in my face, I have a lot of the, you're starting to see more cheekbone and what have you. So the cut's going great. Last time I uploaded a video, I said I was somewhere around 196, and believe it or not, I'm still pretty much about 196, 195. I've been hovering in that weight range. And that doesn't mean that I haven't lost any fat. Not in the slightest. I don't know how to really describe it. I'm not while I am a biochem major, I didn't really focus on the aspects of metabolism. So I can't really explain it to you, but purely from day to day, or really week to week differences, I can say with great confidence that we are still losing fat at a very good pace. The biggest telltale signs of that is just, aside from the face and the, cheekbones and all that, just increased vascularity across the board. I have veins on my hips. That's wasn't really expecting that. Wasn't really counting on that. So those kind of showed up maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's just kind of weird. Weird in a good way. Any vascularity is welcome, right? But the most exciting is we're getting some more forearm veinage. It's kind of hard to see with this lighting, and I don't really have an arm pump. But on arm day, man, it's pretty fucking cool. It's not like a very distinct, it's like spidering across or anything. It's not, we're not at that level yet. But, give me a Sharpie pen and I can give you a pretty good outline of what vein is where. So soon enough, man, it'll be pretty fucking sick. It'll be really cool. So it's just exciting. Everything is going really smoothly. Now I could lower my caloric intake a little bit more, and maybe then I'll kind of break past 195, but I really don't want to do that. 2,000 calories is my current intake, and I really don't want to go any lower than that. That's just hard. That is just a little, if I was prepping for a show or something, sure, we'll get to that point. But right now, I really don't want to tank any of my gains. When you start getting below 2,000 calories, you're gonna see even more, muscle loss than you normally would during a cut. So I don't need to do all that. All I did was up my cardio even more. So I was doing 30 minutes every day. We've upped it to an hour, and there are some days where I'll do an hour and a half. Like today, got done with chest, and I sat down on the cardio bike, did an extra 30 minutes just because why the heck not? So that'll add up over time. It's been pretty good. But let's talk about the lift. Let's talk about the lift that we did today, because you get a little pose down. After I'm done yapping, I'll just stitch that in when I'm done. But you get to see a little post-chest day pose down, and it's pretty good. It's I'm very satisfied with it. The lighting is not horrible in that locker room, so it'll be nice. It'll be a good little treat for you guys to see how much progress I've made. And I watched that footage and I compared it to the last pose down that I uploaded. You can see the difference. You can certainly see it. So that's pretty cool. But I kind of went out of my way today to go to this gym that's like 30 minutes away from my house. I really like this gym for their chest equipment specifically. I pretty much don't work out here otherwise. Unless all of the other gyms are closed, this is the only gym that I have that's 24-hour access. So I'll pop by here every now and again. But chest day specifically, I like to come here. And that's because they just have some pretty cool like machine equipment. They have I'm not much of a flat bench guy, but they have this plate-loaded flat bench chest press. It's pretty cool. It feels fucking amazing. So big fan of that. So that's what I started with after doing a little warm-up on the cables. Hopped on there, 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plates. Felt really good. Kept it at 3 plates. Did like 3 sets of. First one was like a set of 12. Next one was a hard set of 8. And then third set, I actually dropped it to 2 plates. And I changed my grip just to kind of bias more of the lower chest. After that, did some seated cable chest flies, slight incline, 2 sets of that, 2 sets of incline cable chest press, just a fun little variety, because why not? And then, I don't know the name of this movement. You've seen me do it before if you're a long-time viewer, but you kind of grab 2 dumbbells, pop them on your hips, and you just kind of go across your body, and you're just squeezing your bicep into your chest, and you're trying to just really squeeze that pec. So I did like 3 sets of those, like burnout sets. That was that for chest, and I think the pump speaks for itself. And then after that pose down, I did side delts, just lateral raises of every possible flavor. So not much to imagine there. So all in all, really good chest day. I wanted to start off strong this year, have a really good chest day to kick off 2024, because I was working on the 1st and 2nd, and these 12-hour shifts don't exactly allow you to go to the gym. Plus, my gyms were closed. So, you know, those were 2 very heavy cardio days, unfortunately. So this was the first chest day, or this was the first lift of the year. And the last lift of 2024 was legs, and I killed it. I still feel it. So ended the last year in a very good spot, and I started this year in an even better spot. So not much left to say. I've got plenty of errands to run today, and you guys have a pose down to watch. So take a look, enjoy it, admire the progress. I certainly am. And you know, if one of you happens to be a New Year's resolutioner who somehow stumbled upon my channel that YouTube algorithm doesn't really support, keep it up, get in there. I love talking to New Year's resolutioners. I haven't seen many today, but I go at like kind of weird hours. So it's kind of exciting, man. I like seeing it. I love seeing the new faces, especially the ones that like stick it out. Oh, it's so cool. It really motivates me to keep it going too. So yeah, not much left to say. Next upload will be at some point. Who knows? But do expect more content in 2024. Maybe I'll change it up, do some fun stuff. Nothing like the Ben Tennyson challenging Larry Wheels videos. I don't exactly have any connections like that, but do expect some more content. I love yapping, and I think some of you love the yappage. So I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop.
Whew.